Yo, today we're talking about One Piece. One Piece is one of the biggest animes in the world, but I also feel like it's one of the most hated. And I was one of those haters, I can't even lie. But a few months ago, I decided to put my pride aside and just start One Piece. I went into the show thinking the absolute worst, cause shit, all I ever see about the show is hate. But I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked. One Piece is fire as fuck. I can't lie. But time to get what y'all were waiting for, why I love One Piece so much. There's a lot to get through, but we're just gonna start with the main character, Luffy. I feel like at the start of the show, Luffy's just a basic shonen protagonist. He has a goal set in his mind. He wants to find the One Piece and be king of the pirates. But the more you watch, the more you end up loving Luffy. He's just an honest person who always says what's on his mind, and that leads to some of the funniest moments in the show.
All right, Mr. Giant Fruit, you're all mine. Ow, that hurt! Why is this thing so hard? Hey, Usopp! Yeah? Got some fruit for ya!
Like, I don't care what anyone says, Luffy is just hilarious, bro. I think my favorite thing about Luffy, though, is his loyalty and how much he values friendship. If someone on his crew is in trouble, it doesn't matter how long it might take to help them or who he has to face, he's gonna go and save his crewmate. We see this as early as Arlong Park, and it's still happening in arcs like Whole Cake and Wano. Like, he literally faced 2 emperors in back-to-back arcs. Like, don't get it wrong, Luffy's been on timing ever since day 1. He didn't need Gear 5. Now, my second reason for why I ended up loving One Piece is the variety of characters. This is such a good thing for a show to have because everyone in the fan base has their own favorite, and every arc feels new and refreshing. When we get introduced to new characters, it also makes you realize there's levels to this shit. For example, when Whitebeard pulled up to Marineford, just play the clip. Mind you, he broke this with ease. Don't worry, the clip's not done. Like, when I saw this, I just knew the training arc was necessary because Luffy, you did not have what it takes to be the king of the pirates yet. But yeah, there's a bunch of lovable characters like Law, Zoro, Sanji, even though he's a creep. Sanji, keep it in your pants. Nami, Chopper, Kobe, and like 1,000 more, but we don't have time for all that. Now, my third reason for loving One Piece is actually the length. Now, that might sound crazy because, you know, people hate the length of the show. Jordan, the length is the main reason people don't watch it. And to everyone who says that, I don't care. Now, I can agree the pacing is horrendous at times. For example, I did not need 30 Rebecca flashbacks. But over 1,100 episodes, it gives you a special attachment to characters you don't really get from other shows. For me, one of the saddest moments in One Piece probably had to be, spoiler warnings for Marineford. When Akainu turned Ace into a donut, I mean, I couldn't help but cry. I mean, they teased us so hard, bro. Luffy and Ace were gonna be such a fire duo, and Ace himself was just such a tough character. As soon as he was able to get out of them shackles, they just killed him off. Like, that actually hurt me so bad. And then we had to see Luffy like this. I mean, it just hurt to see. If it weren't for Jinbei, Luffy wouldn't even be where he is right now. Another reason why I love the length of One Piece is we aren't just seeing Luffy and only Luffy grow into a better and stronger pirate. We also get to see the crew become stronger with him. The show having more episodes kind of helps move the focus to the other members of the Straw Hats. And it shows you, hey, this isn't just Luffy trying to become the king of the pirates. Everyone on the crew has their own dreams and goals that they're fighting for alongside him. For Zoro, it's besting Mihawk and becoming the strongest swordsman. But after seeing Imo use that sword, that's another Mihawk upscale. Sanji's trying to find the All Blue. Nami wants to draw a map of the whole world. Chopper wants to cure all diseases. Robin wants to find out the mystery of the Void Century. And Usopp wants to be a brave warrior of the sea. Just watching the crew over that span of episodes is just nice to see, knowing that they're just one step closer to their goal over every arc. It's not just Luffy being closer to being king of the pirates. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to give my reasons for why I was able to fall in love with One Piece so fast. I mean, I've only been watching for 2 months and I'm already in the middle of Wano, so obviously I'm having a great time. If you want me to react to any later episodes, let me know in the comments, or just let me know any video ideas you want me to do.